All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Karina Malco. I'm the Assistant Director for the Northern Arizona College Resource Center. Typically, Ethan, our amazing student worker, is the one who does these videos, but I'm stepping in because Ethan's not feeling well and his voice is a little hoarse. All right, great. So, just to give you a little overview, we're going to be going over 4 different opportunities today. And those opportunities include a vegetarian scholarship, pretty cool, something different. We have something called Scholars Helping Collars, which is for doggies in the animal welfare area. We have the Engbretson Foundation Scholarship. And last but not least is the Horatio Scholarship Foundation. We'll give you details on each one of these. Let's start first with that vegetarian one I was telling you about. So this is specifically for students who identify as really focusing on having a vegetarian diet for themselves. They want you to really do an essay that talks about your sense of community and how you are helping to spread this message around vegetarianism. The deadline is February 20th. There's actually 6 people who will be awarded this $5,000 scholarship. And although your GPA, maybe academic success matter, it's not really the number one focus. As I mentioned before, it's about that essay and what sort of community engagement you might be doing around that work. 2 to 3 letters of recommendation are required for this. And we always at the NACRC advise high school students, don't wait for the last minute to go ask your teachers for those letters of recommendation. Make sure you're giving them at least a week's notice, if not more, so that way they can write you an amazing letter of recommendation. All right, moving on to the next one. This is the one that I was telling you about called Scholars Helping Collars, which is amazing. This is a cause dear to my heart. It's a $1,500 award, and there's no academic or financial requirements for this one. You do have to submit a 500-word essay that talks about your volunteer work at maybe an animal welfare organization. Perhaps you help to foster dogs, or maybe you walk dogs for people in your community who need it. Whatever that animal welfare initiative is, you have to talk about it in your essay. And yeah, it's just about your dedication in improving the lives of dogs in need. And I hope that you go for that one if you love dogs like I do. All right, moving on. The Engbretson Foundation Scholarship. This one is a $10,000 award with a deadline of March 1st. To be eligible, you have to have a 3.75 or higher GPA. You have to be in the top 5% of your class. And you'll also have to submit either an ACT or an SAT score. The ACT should be 28 or higher, 1240 or higher for that SAT score. Now, this one requires that you apply for a FAFSA, and we always like to say at the NACRC, there's really no reason why anyone shouldn't be applying for the FAFSA in their senior year of high school. Along with that, you will also have to do 2 essays, submit a student resume, and once again, get that teacher recommendation. When you have the essay in front of you, you're going to write about your need for the scholarship, what you plan on doing with your future education, and any other personal or financial circumstances that may pose a barrier to you completing your college degree. Last but not least, let's talk about the Horatio Scholarship Foundation. This one has about 30 different types of scholarships. So definitely go and check them out and see which one might be the best fit for you. But they were all in different dollar amounts. And this one also has a rolling deadline. Rolling deadlines mean that you do not have to have an exact date you have to get your scholarship in. They are accepting throughout the year. Now, most of the scholarships that we looked at require a GPA of 2.5 or higher, and you have to demonstrate a financial need. So I'm going to assume that you probably need to fill out your FAFSA for this one as well. All right, so that's pretty much an overview of those 4 scholarships for the month of February. Ethan and I are happy to jump on any appointments with any students who want to maybe get a second pair of eyes to look over their essays, fill out applications for these scholarships. That's what we're here for, is to support Northern Arizona high school students. That's our email address and that's our phone number. You can follow us on any one of those social medias. And then we also have Set Up Youth for Success, which is our more career focus. So if you are a student that wants to go straight into the workforce, let us know and we can set you up with one of our mentors. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great February, and we'll see you in March. Bye.